Good morning. We are going to hit Works Cited Pages yet again. This video is to kind of help remind us on what we need to be doing with this. I've already set up a page. We'll say this is my essay. I've got my name in the header in the upper right hand corner, page 1. I've got my name. We'll say Miss Mapes is my teacher. It's for English class, and we'll say the date is the August 27th of 2020. Have the title, it's for a sample works cited page, and we'll say my essay is here, and we'll say it's just a one-page essay. Now the works cited page goes on a page all by itself at the end. My page is now numbered here because it's in the header. It happens automatically. Okay, to make a works cited page, on the very first line we just type in works cited. This will be our title, and since it's our title, it will be centered, right? Capitalized. It is not bold, italicized, or underlined. I'll hit enter, and I will go back to left justification. Okay, we're going to put two sources, one book, one internet article on here. We will say my paper is about racism and police brutality, and I will use this book by Harper Lee, and we will use this internet article about the shooting in Kenosha, Wisconsin, and how this person is a member of the youth police program who committed the crimes. Okay, so the first thing we'll do is we'll put our book down. Now we need hanging indents. It's better if we do this, set it up first, than at the end. So remember, hanging indents. Click on the triangle, pull over to 1/2 inch. Click on the rectangle and put it back on 0. Your hanging indent is now set up. Okay, for the first one, the book. What we need is the author's last name. In this case, it is Lee, comma, first name, period, and a space. The title of the book, To Kill a Mockingbird. Titles are capitalized except for 2-word prepositions and articles, and then followed by a period. Book titles are italicized. After that, you need the publisher. The publisher of the book is almost always, but not always, but almost always found on the title page at the very bottom. And this time it is Warner Books. You do not need the city. Put a comma afterward. And then you put the year of publication. The year of publication is on the copyright page, and there's a copyright C and the year, and right above that is Warner Books. The publisher will always be on this page. And this was written in 1960. Put a period. That entry is completed. With that information, the author, the title of the book, the publisher, and the year, I can find that exact book. And that's the goal of Works Cited, is to find the sources where you get your information. Now let's look at this article. We need the author of the article, and it says right here by Christina Maxoris, CNN. Don't worry about the CNN. We just want the name. So it's Max Oris for last name, and Christina for the first name, and a period. Then we need the title of the article, and the title goes in quotation marks. Now this is a long title. And if I paste it in, I get all this garbage formatting. Yuck. I'm going to undo that. One of the things you can do what I just did here is I held Control Shift V. When we paste, it's Control V. But if you also hold Shift, it gets rid of that crazy formatting. And then we just add a period and quotation marks. Now I need to go back and I need to capitalize all these words. We do not need to capitalize articles or two-word prepositions. Of is a two-word preposition, a is an article. I'm almost finished there. And you notice when this went to the second line, it is indented. That's because of the hanging indent. All right, so there's the title of the article. The period is inside the quote. We have a space. Now we need the publisher. And it's from CNN, right? This is the website, CNN, which stands for Cable News Network. If you put Cable News Network as the publisher, you'd be right. But if we scroll all the way to the bottom of the page, we see 2020 Cable News Network, and right after we have Turner Broadcasting System Incorporated. Turner Broadcasting System actually owns CNN. So technically, Turner Broadcasting System is the real publisher. But CNN also works because it's the first publisher, if you will. So for me, either one of those would work. I'm just going to copy Turner Broadcasting System. I'm going to do the Control Shift V again to get rid of any other formatting. And when it does that, notice it retains the Times New Roman and size 12. If I had not done that, let me undo this and just do a Control V, it changed it to Arial. So when you're pasting from somewhere else, use Control Shift V. Or if you forget to do that and you just paste it, then what you can do is just reset all of the formatting and get rid of it all. Okay. We don't need to put the incorporated. Turner Broadcasting System, comma, with an internet article, the publisher is italicized. Then after the comma goes, I'm going to check my notes because I don't have this memorized, and you have the website where all of this information comes from. After the publisher is, and I believe there is a date up here which tells us 2020. We do not need the exact date, just the year of publication. And then followed by a period. Then we need the URL, the web address. So we'll just get that, and I'm going to copy this. Control C for copy. And notice I put a space after the period. And I'm going to get rid of the formatting again, so Control Shift V. It includes the HTTPS, so I'm going to get rid of that. Notice when I copied it, I didn't have HTTPS in there. Google Chrome hides that from you. All you need is what you see there. So when you paste it in and there's https:// just delete that. After the website, you put a period and then a space and then the date accessed. Well, we accessed it today, so it's the 27th. It's August, AUG. Notice that's capitalized. It is abbreviated. You put a period and then 2020. And we end with the period. We are done. That's it. Please fix your Works Cited page to look like this. Have a great day.